So look, took the first step, made the YouTube. I woke up this morning and YouTube was uploaded. Said, damn, I ain't had no views, but that's beside it. I took the inspired action. That's where it starts. Take the inspired action. Don't worry about the results. The results are already done. You know what I mean? Everything's already done. So all this creative time I've been thinking, like, trying to get things done when it's already done. You know what I mean? You do so much personal development and you come around to yourself and you really looking at yourself in the mirror and you just like, damn. Now you just backtracking all those opportunities and all that time that you didn't do anything. But it's all good because you woke up now. You woke up to something. Hold on, let me put my hat on so I look cooler. But still, you know what I'm saying? About to get this lasagna cracking, especially with cooking, man. You know, I don't do it as much now that I work, but I remember, and I really picked up a lot of my cooking skills in the pandemic. You know, the pandemic was a real self-reflection year for me because it really put me on my ass. Pause. Made me really understand, like, bro, get it together. You know what I mean? I remember 2020 came and I didn't have anything to protect myself. If the zombie apocalypse happened, I had nothing. Shoot, I got my first financial aid check. I immediately went and got a firearm. And not only did I get a firearm, I learned how to use a firearm and become proficient with a firearm. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference between owning a gun and actually knowing to use a gun. So that was checkmate, you know what I mean? And then 4 years from now I look at it now as another reset, a time now. Now I gotta really buckle down for the next 3 to 5 years and really grind it out. Take that axe out and just grind it out every day. Grind it out. But it's gotta be such a silent grind. And when you're silent about things, I know it's hard. You wanna tell people things, your aspirations and things that you wanna do, but honestly, they don't give a fuck. So you gotta understand that. They don't care. So get over that hump that people don't care. And I guarantee you'll get there. I'm getting there by understanding people don't care. You know what I'm saying? And I had to really challenge myself, and that's what respiratory school was, the greatest challenge. And I got so much from that, you know what I mean? I got quality relationships. I got everything from that. But, you know, I also got the self-reflection, understanding that, look, you got to get this done, you know what I'm saying? Especially when it comes to student financial aid and those type of things, you know, they really don't care. So I think they can. I mean, I remember when they Silent May first called me, and I was sitting there, and they were telling me, you owe your money already, and I'm like, y'all act like as soon as we graduate, we make $80,000 right out of school. I was so angry, yelling at them, but then that's not gonna change anything. The bottom line changes everything. Pay it off. And I ain't got nothing to look back for. So that's how I'm looking at stuff. It's just getting it done. You're not going, and then everybody's not going to agree with that because they used to you being slow or just being very procrastinating or just being pessimistic about everything. They're used to you not getting it done. So when you start to get things done, you don't have to talk as much. Sometimes you want to gloat and want to put it out there, but the more you don't put it out there and you just use those actions to just validate who you are, that's all. It's easier said than done. It's just done. You know what I mean? And you feel more respected as a man. Like right now, I feel more respected as a man and feel more respected as a father. But these are things that I didn't have to ask for. I just had to start doing. I didn't have to ask for all this stuff. You know what I mean? Anything I want, I don't have to ask for it. I just gotta do it. So, but don't give up, man. Don't give up on anything, dude. No point. There's no point to give up. Why would you give up? I'm here to tell you today, don't give up, but you gotta believe in yourself. You gotta be your support system. You gotta be your support system before anybody else can be your support system. That's facts. Don't be out here looking for everybody to support you and see it the way you do. You're gonna get older. You're gonna get older as a motherfucker. Let me get an onion. Telling you though, bro. You ain't gotta be cool for anybody. Be cool for yourself. That's the person you should be cool for. Once I start being cool for myself, I became the coolest. I am the coolest to myself. That's all the person I need to validate. You know what I'm saying? I know. Even so, as a married man, that took pressure off my wife. Starting to become myself. You know what I mean? Think about it like that. Think about the pressure it take off your relationship when you start to become yourself. Think about your life. All the pressure it takes off your life. You just start to become yourself. You stop trying to like live up to everybody else's expectations, or the world's expectations, or how the world's supposed to see everything. You start to just look at things your way. Because that voice that pushed you to start something or want to do something, that's the voice that was going to carry you through. But you stop listening to that voice because you start listening to everybody else. Because you wanted them to see it your way. But really, they're not going to see it your way because they got their own problems. They got their own things they're dealing with. They ain't got time to see it your way. People ain't, especially in this day and age, 2024 going 25, people don't have time, dog. They ain't got time for that. They ain't got time. So the sooner I realize people don't have time for my bullshit, I got to it. Boy, I be crashing out, though. I crash out because I'm just finding ways to deliver my message. If I can figure out the ultimate way to get my message across, then I'll be all right. But it's tough. It's tough, especially when you take a journey of personal development and self-reflection. That means you putting all the cards on the table and you saying to yourself, okay, look, I was wrong. That was me. This is me. People ain't used to that. They used to you blaming somebody else. And we trauma bonding and blaming stuff together. Nah, bro, this is time. We here now. It's on us now. Ain't nobody else. And really what kind of essentially inspired me to do all this over these last few weeks is the election. They had everybody, going one way. And then it was just a whole sham at the end. It was like a pay-per-view fight. Paid-per-view fight. And I'm like, damn, I didn't make no money. So I turned up right after that. I turned up. Oh, I turned up. Because I'm like, man, this is my kid's future they mortgaging now. They mortgaging kids' futures now. You know what I'm saying? So that's big to me. Kids' futures are everything to me. It's not even about my future. It's about the kids' future. Because I remember when I had to believe.